show you the process that I take to pin my quilt in place. I already have my quilt backing and my quilt batting on the floor ready to go, and now I'm going to lay down my quilt top. So now my quilt top is all laid down in place, I will start to pin. Now I want to show you the pins that I use. I always store them in one of these cute little buckets that I got from the dollar store, and they are easy to grab and they are easy to put away. These are specially designed quilters pins, and you will notice that they have this kind of like V shape or U shape to them. That is so when you unpin them, you can literally get into your quilt and attach that top and that batting and that backing together a lot more easily than if it was just a straight pin. So I always pin my quilts from the center of the quilt. And I will go in and then I will pin all the layers into place. So that is the first pin on this quilt, and I will do every other block. So here we go. I have pinned every other block on my quilt. I am very particular about the edges of my quilt as well, so I am very careful to make sure that I pin enough pins in place on my quilt with regards to the border, because you don't want it flopping about. So you're better off to overpin your quilt than underpin your quilt. To overpin it, you're just making sure that it's not going to move on you. I know this is a really boring part of the quilting process, but it's the one part that you want to make sure that you do properly. I did used to use basting spray, but I don't really feel the need for that anymore, because I find that this process of laying out the quilt the way that I lay it out, like in the previous video, and also pinning, just making sure that you overpin everything, this has just been perfect for me. So I don't really use the basting spray anymore. I hope you found this video useful on how to pin your quilt in place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss seeing my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.